Okay. Well, I have a long list of things I want to get done this episode. We'll see how many I can get done. I think the first order of business is something that I've been putting off for too long, and no, I don't mean going and checking out the alien signal. We will do that this episode because it's way overdue, but before we even do that, there's a couple things that I think need to be done that I've also been putting off too long. One is to get a compass for my HUD. You know, I've been trying to triangulate my position just using these markers, and it does not work. Or at least, when it does work, it's mostly working by coincidence instead of by purpose or design. So, let's get a compass for my HUD, and then... I don't have any beacons. Long and difficult experience in the first Subnautica taught me that I need to have 2 or 3 beacons on me at all times. So, let's see what we need. I think beacons are just 1 titanium and 1 copper. Right, so I'm going to want 3 of those, so that's 3 copper and 3 titanium. And then, how do I... Copper wire and iron kit, so that's 2 copper and 2 silver. We may be in trouble. I don't have any silver. I have to go farm for silver again. God damn it. Ugh. The silver grind. It's so bad. I said I wasn't going to make a mineral detector until a lot later. Maybe I should reconsider. Is that a crash fish nest? Huh. I'll be damned. Okay, good. That's 1 silver. I'm gonna need at least 2 for the wiring kit. Wouldn't hurt to get more. Those are... well... that's galena for sure. That might be argentite. See. Okay. That was a lot quicker than I was expecting. Let's push our luck just a little further and see if there's anything super obvious. That is not even a node. Okay. That looks like argentite? I think so. We'll grab that coral while we're out, too. Bah. Humbug. The silver grind in this game is so real, dudes. Limestone... galena... By the way, have I been pronouncing argentite wrong this whole time? Is it argentite? Because the Greek word for silver was argent? Like argentite or something? Drop me a comment. I actually don't know. Wow, those both? Those might both be argentite. Pull out my knife to pop these. Wait, so how many silver do I have now? 4? That's perfect. That's 2 wiring kits. We got 2 more silver, 2 more quartz, and 2 more titanium. At this point, I would just be greedy. Okay. I wish you could
do a barrel roll
in this, but I've never found a way to make the sea truck roll on its I think I might as well repair this guy while I'm here. If I have my repair tool... I should probably put the Hab Builder away. I'm probably not going to need it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's dump out our table coral. I'm going to need more gold, too. Notes to self. Palaverite outcrops. So I know I need 3 copper to make the beacons. I need 2 copper for the wire for the compass. I don't think I'm going to need quartz for anything. I'm going to need 1 more titanium. What am I missing? Well, let's make the beacons. 1. I mean, 3 beacons should be more than I will ever need at one time, but just in case. You know, they're only 1 slot. Copper wire, wiring kit. Right, okay, so... Copper wire. Wiring kit. Okay. Well, let's see, do I have... I do! Okay, so I now have, up there by my depth, I have a compass that actually tells me what direction I'm looking at. Hallelujah. Tools looking okay. Oh, let's put away the silver. Great. Tools looking okay. Yes, batteries are fine. Need to carry some water. How we doing on food? Need to eat. Okay, that's the small stuff taken care of. Now let's do the other thing I've been saying needs to be done for a couple of episodes. Let's go down to the alien signal and see what's down there. Really should have done this a lot sooner, but I had a lot of really good excuses like I need a rebreather, which I do, or my sea truck can't go down there, which it couldn't until I got the 300 meter depth upgrade. I do wonder if we can scan these SOS precursor things. Give it a shot. No? Okay. That was worth a shot. Alright, so... here's that platform that we found the rebreather at. I know that the signals were leading approximately this way. I don't think we want to go any higher. I think we want to go deeper. That one's broken. This one's intact, and I see that one over there. I love those rays. They're so cool. And contrary to what that guy just did, they're usually friendly. Or at least non-aggressive. Interesting little cave system down here. A lot of oxygen plants around here, too. Wonder if they really did intend for you to swim through this, even without a rebreather. Uh-huh. Do you recognize those colors? Kind of a dark blue and a yellow? That's a brute shark egg. No, thank you. You and your short bus can stay right down here. Oh. Well. This is nice. And the distress call is inside there? Alright, well... let's go in and have a look. Can't bring my sea-truck in here, can I? There's like a force field. Yeah, okay. This is good. This is like intact.
Sanctuary power critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
Oh, it's these guys. I remember them. They're the little repair bugs. They repair all the, like, architect technology. Very cool.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
The group from before. You mean you've seen other humans here. And you've seen other humans with cybernetic implants. Someone has been here before me? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Let's give it a sprinting jump anyway. We'll aim for this thing. Yeah, nice. Surprised that none of this stuff is scannable. I guess it's just, you know, a bridge. It's not actually technology. Hello, Buggy. I like those little bug repair guys, they're pretty cool. It's a beautiful cave. Wish there was something more to it, but whatever. Artificially grown green mineral substance. Energy equivalent of 5 kilotons of TNT. Nice. Whoa. Is it a Borg cube?
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped. Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Yeah. Let's get you out of there.
Can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is completed.
I got you, fam.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace?
What's happening?
Transfer. Transfer complete.
Son of a bitch!
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
That's insulting.
Are in my head? I offered you my PDA. Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me.
Hello?
This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
So can I, like... Alright, cool. $35 bits per electron? Whoa. Wow. Well, that was, painful. And not exactly what I expected. Alan, are you there? This is great. There's a great story by Terry Bisson called They're Made Out of Meat about an alien race that comes to visit Earth and finds out to their absolute disgust that human beings are actually made out of meat. One of the funniest lines in it is, "We monitored them for several of their lifetimes, which didn't take very long. Do you have any idea what the lifespan of meat is?" And the other guy says, "Yeah, spare me." So, I kind of feel bad for this alien that's in my head right now because you are now in a container that it's not particularly durable, and it doesn't last very long, and all of us wish we had more time. So, yeah. Kinda sucks to be you right now, buddy. Not gonna lie. I think I can get out of here by going down this way. Alright, well. Nothing much to do there, but, hey. At least we saved an architect, right? That's something. The question of how long we have saved him for is kind of another matter. Alright, so. That was fun, but we also have some other things to do. For instance, if you remember on the map, over here by Delta Station, there's something called the Kappa mining site. So I'm hoping over at the Kappa mining site, there might be better materials. The way to progress in Subnautica games is 1, go deeper, 2, acquire better technology by scanning things, and 3, acquire the materials you need to actually build the blueprints that you've acquired. Also, we have a little bit of business over at Delta Station that is unresolved. Well, actually, technically it's not at Delta Station, it's on the island. So we will go over there next, and I'll show you that, and then we'll try and find Kappa mining site and see what we can do over there. I gotta look at my CMOF battery. 80? Okay. You know, it's alright. I still really need a battery charger, and I'm hoping maybe at Kappa we can actually find a battery charger, maybe? For the moment, no big deal. I'm still okay on battery, I'm not sweating it. But in the long term, the battery charger is one of those things I really do need to get. And we may have to sleep the night away, because I don't want to try and show you guys stuff in the dark. Another thing I'd love to get from Kappa, although it seems kind of unlikely, is grow beds. I really would like to start growing my own food and plant materials.
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
To me.
Not real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
A precursor race? But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
Let's top up food and water. Oh, there it goes.
Welcome.
Ah, there we go. Oh god, it's even worse. We don't even know what we need for them. Okay, so, well, we know that Thing A, Thing B, and Thing C exist, and that is all we know. We don't have any idea what they are, how to build them, or anything else. That's great. That's real helpful. I know you're currently living in a very limited human brain, Alan, but, noms. Good. Let's store this other hoop. No. Oh, this reminds me. I would love to grow these shrub nut plants. And I don't have indoor grow beds yet, but I wonder if I have the plant pot schematic. I don't have plant pots, huh? Maybe I didn't scan them the last time I was up at Delta Station. We're gonna have to go over towards Delta anyway, for the reasons I mentioned previously. So let us go there and I will try and grab plant pots just to see if I can plant some of those excellent food, water, and health nuts, because I really, really want those. We'll have to store away the ion cubes too. In fact, while we have the builder out, why don't we make a new box for, like, alien technology, I guess? I'm not quite sure what to call this. I guess alien tech will have to do. Okay, good. So let us get over to Delta. We'll show you what we need to show you over there. And then we can try and get, like, plant pots and other stuff, too. So, crypto suck-ass. Yeah, you noisy bastard. It's actually a relatively clear day today. That's a nice change. So used to it snowing or hailing or being completely clouded over. Oh, I learned something interesting about the Delta Station dock, by the way. You remember an episode back I said there's no ladders here? Like, how am I supposed to climb up and out? Well, there may not be ladders, but you can still climb out. Okay, so the thing that I promised to show you guys that we missed up here is actually an alien artifact. And to get to it, you have to stick as far left as you possibly can when you come off the dock. Now, there's a bit of a false start here. You can't really go left here, so you have to go around this rock. But you can go around this rock. And once you do go around, you can stick left for quite a long ways. In addition to the thermal lilies, there's also a nice hot spring right here to restore your heat. Seems like the penguins are smart. They've figured it out. Stick close to the hot springs to keep yourself healthy and warm. Oh, I can't pick that up? Strange. Okay. Nice. Tiny little beach over here. And this is kind of your giveaway right here. These sort of two rocks with this narrow passage between them, with a thermal lily. This is where you want to go, and this is what you want to look for. And we have architect tech.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
So this is great because, one, it gives you an ion cube, and two, you get the research for this architect artifact.
New technology acquired.
Which gives you the blueprint for the quantum locker. Now, if you're not familiar with the quantum locker in this game, it's a lot like an ender chest in Minecraft. You can make as many copies of the locker as you want, but no matter how many copies of the locker you make, no matter where you put them, all the lockers will always contain the same thing. You put one thing in a locker 1,000 meters away, you go to another locker, and the stuff you put in the first locker will be in the second locker. Of course, the lockers aren't very big. I think they only have 6 slots, but as a way to have a refillable thing where you can fill it up with food and water, so that you'll always have food and water, pretty good addition to the game. Now, I want to be clear. I want to credit Kage848 for finding this, because I had no idea this was here, and I totally missed it the first time that I ran through this island. So I will link Kage848's Below Zero playlist down in the description. Kage is a great YouTuber. He does a lot of great content. If you like video game YouTube videos, you definitely want to check out his channel, see if he is to your liking. And while we are here... Nuts, they're so tasty. Giggity. The other great thing about finding this place, once you do find it, you can just go out here, jump into the water, watch out for the Cryptosuchus, who's probably lurking out here. Run! Yeah. Piss off, you jackass. You can go out here and look around, and what you're looking for is kind of a trench with a bunch of these weird coral things like this. And the trench also has light sticks in it. Follow that trench around the island to the right. Go down here, find the first set of boxes. Keep going down, find the second set of boxes, and you will have found the Kappa mining site. This is a bit tough to find on your own, but if you follow those directions, you're going to find it real easy. So, let us throw out one of our beacons here. No. Okay. We will be back here, but there's one more thing that we need to do. I said we were going to try and find some plant pots. Oh, hey, is this gold? Nice. God, RNG, why do you hate me? Well, at least there's that. Also, fortunately, gold isn't used in nearly as many things. I swear RNG absolutely hates me in this game. Look at this. Like, did they modify the percentages of these things since the last time I looked? We'll go back to our sea truck, back to Delta Station Dock. We'll see about getting a plant pot. How many times do I have to tell you that you got nothing? Seriously, dude. My Sea Glide outruns you. Sigh. Well, to be fair, it does say a chance of silver. Not silver every time. That was a different sound. That wasn't a Cryptosuchus. Huh. Wonder what that was. Well, mystery for another time. A man's gotta have priorities. And this is like the purple vents, right? I love this area. It's so cool. And there's so much good stuff just lying around. Lithium. Ooh. Except the sound of the vents popping off sounds like a monster. So I'm constantly distracted.
Detecting stern of an astronautical Soltrans-Gov vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
The stern. Just the back. Wow. Okay. Can I scan you? No? Okay. This is very, very impressive, actually. Let's just, toss down a beacon and go on our merry way, shall we? I don't feel like fighting two of these guys. I don't even feel like running from two of those guys.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So this was the Mercury 2? She said this was the stern? Oh wait, that's probably... yeah. Yes, we will be back, just like we will be back to the Kappa mining site, but again, I'm trying to kind of get my food supply under control here, so I need a plant pot, and I need it now. Shouldn't even have let myself get distracted by all the delicious lithium here. It's so tasty! I love the lithium. Yikes. Okay. Well, I can dump some titanium if I have to.